Hey guys, we're back here again at Ace Cap, Ace Agro, Ace Bros here. We're gonna talk again about AZFL. So we already know that they have on my last video I posted that they're trying to get into the Mexico Valores de Bolsas to get more financing. And recently they put a thank you for our followers and beneficial. Thank you for your support. 5 hours ago, they posted up the Yahoo article and then they posted up their video. So, in other words, what they're trying to do is raise financing. And as a little recap of what's going on during this week with AZFL. As basically, the company has already secured a loan for their green laboratories in Florida, so they can actually process the hemp and bulk cannabis, so they can extract the cannabis out of it. So that's already going on. So they do have a loan for that. Now they're going to Mexico to hire, like it says here in this article under my TD Ameritrade account, that get more financing in Mexico, and that's why they're trying to go into the basically the market and the stock market in Mexico, so they can actually, it's called the BIVA, the Mexican Stock Exchange, so they can actually have some financing, so they could actually fund the business plans out there in Latin America, also in Colombia. So that's why they're doing that. And that, for me, this is the most important. Why? Okay, in Florida they have a loan already for the Green America laboratories, so they can actually have the hemp processor and bulk cannabis extractor. So that's good, right? So we need those machines so they can extract and basically process the hemp. That's good. That's a processor. Now we need the product. We need the basically we need the machaca. We need the product. We need the weed now. So this is the most important step of all of them. So why? Because with this money, they're gonna fund that business plan of growing or buying or having growers to grow for them, so they can supply the distribution and actually use the processors and extractor to get the product out. So in this case, that's what it is. It's like, for example, like once you have like for the grapes, and you have like a little winery. The most important there are the grapes, right? Next, we need the wine. We need the weed, so we can have the extraction and have the product, the final product, so we can sell. And this is the big step. That's why on my last video, you can see on my channel is Ace Cap, and you can see here and subscribe to my channel and like my videos if you guys like it or not. And it's explained to here that this is one of the most important steps, because this is where everything's gonna come from and make the money. So they could grow the weed if they're gonna grow it, or they're just going to buy it from different growers and sell it to them at a certain price, right? So they could have the supply, and then they can extract it and have the final product and sell it for an upsell and basically mark up the product for their processes and their added value to what they're adding to their distribution, and basically sell to a wholesaler or to a final end consumer like us. So at the end of the day, it's important for this step to happen and to them to be in the Mexican Stock Exchange, because currently there's the product they're trying to get is still illegal. If, like I said in the last video, if they get this agreed, and it says here it will approximately take 180 days to get this done. Basically 180 days divided by 30, it'll be 6 months, right? Let's see if I can do the math. Yeah, 6 months. So it would take 6 months them to be approved. If they get approved and everything goes through, then this is a big step. Basically, they have the channel lined up and ready to go. They have like the ready with like Glock on the gun and bam, ready to pop. So I think we're going the right step. And like I said, if we get this in 6 months, I will invest another 10 G's on this stock. That'll be like 3 million shares. And I pull the trigger if there ain't any news, any events coming up that says otherwise, that is positive. I will pull the trigger at a certain price. Right now it's at 0.0034 closing today on May 27th. I'll pull the trigger because I think this is going to go to $1. Because they're to my knowledge, they're the only ones doing this. And in Mexico, with being actually in the Mexican Stock Exchange and trying to be the first one to be in basically to be a weed company, right? That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to They're trying to distribute, trying to cultivate, and they're trying to grow the product or even be a wholesaler and buy it, right? So they're trying to be everything, almost like produce, like vegetables, but they just want to be the brand and they want to have the processors. They want to have all the lined up so they can sell it to the end consumer or to a wholesaler or to a market, to whoever, right? But that's the whole point. And to have a low cost product and a high price margin, so they have the margins, right? So that's what they're trying to do, and it's a good business plan. Now they have to execute, like I always say. So I am positive. Hopefully we get this through, and once we do, we want to rank in those handies. So thank you for listening. Hope you can subscribe to my channel, Ace Cap. Please hit the like button, and till next time.